Hey, YouTube universe. This is the dark skinned dancing American, and I had to come through again. And we're talking about Hulk Hogan, who caused his career to be stained through his racist remarks from back in the day. And also, I was looking at what his wife, previous wife, not his ex wife, the one he was with for years and produced 2 kids with, but his wife now. Now, before I play this clip, I want to talk about relationships with men and women. Of course, we all think different. Now, this is one thing I gotta say, ladies. Let me talk to the fellas real quick. When a woman is mainly on social media, I think she cares more about social media than the person she's with because she can't do both. Social media is a make believe internet spectacle, and your relationship is the real deal. Okay, that's between two lovers. It's supposed to be, right? So I've always thought that the biggest issue in most relationships these days is how most women use social media as a scapegoat through their relationships when you're still going to have the same relationship even when you get off social media. So you got to put the work in. You know, it's not a click of, oh, I don't like this person, I'm going to block them. No, you build, you've lived, you've created, you've spent time to learn them and things of that nature. So it's different than just, I can get on Facebook and I'm going to block this person because I don't like them no more. Do you hear where I'm coming from? So here it is. I'm going to go ahead and play it right now for you guys.
Hulk Hogan's wife is speaking out about her sudden loss. A day after the WWE legend passed away at the age of 71, his wife Sky Daly, whom he married in 2023, takes to her Instagram to share insight into his passing. Next to a photo of her kissing her husband, she writes, quote, "I wasn't ready for this, and my heart is in pieces." On July 24th, authorities confirmed to E! News that Hulk had died after responding to his Clearwater, Florida home over a cardiac arrest call. Shedding some light on the days prior to his death, Sky continues, quote, "He had been dealing with some health issues, but I truly believed he would overcome them. I had so much faith in his strength, I thought we still had more time. This loss is sudden and impossible to process. To the world, he was a legend, but to me, he was my Terry, the man I loved, my partner, my heart." Sky also praised her husband's passion for his fans, dubbed Hulkamaniacs from his heyday in the WWE. She writes, quote, "Hulk loved his fans so much, and despite his growing physical discomfort..."
I have to stop it right there. The reason why I have to stop it right there, if you love your fans so much, being racist means you're not loving your fans. Because you might have fans that ain't your, you know, race, right? So if you have fans that ain't your race and you say evil things to them, then that means you really don't love your fans. You're using them. Ain't nobody stupid. Here we go.
Did everything he could to show up, sign autographs, take photos, and connect with the people who supported him through it all. You meant everything to him. Please keep his family and all of us who loved him in your prayers as we try to navigate this new reality. Hulk was previously married to Jennifer McDaniel from 2010 to 2022 and Linda Hogan for 26 years until their 2009 split. The former actress, who shares kids Brooke and Nick with the WWE Hall of Famer, shared a July 20th Instagram post 4 days prior to his death featuring a throwback photo of her and Hulk simply writing, quote, "The good old days."
I have to stop it right there. YouTube universe, press like and subscribe so I can keep making these videos down in all time. So this is how I look at it. You have the old wife, I'm quite sure can't stand the new wife. It's always going to be like that. And for people to tuning in, guys, women, it's a learning lesson. It's a learning lesson. Yes, after death. Why I say it's a learning lesson? Because a person, even if they wasn't as good as is this woman's portraying her ex-husband is, because he was a known vile racist. And the reason why he went on that racist route is because his original wife was talking to black men as well, and his daughter wanted to marry one, so he went on a racist rant and he never looked back. So to be honest with you, most foundational black Americans that created this nation through blood, sweat, and tears and declaration have yet got reparations. So we feel if you go against us, it ain't no mercy. Some people will say, burn in hell gasoline draws on. But that's just how we is and all to remain strong. So anywho, so you have, just getting back to what I was saying, we have the previous wife that was married with him who basically took him from her, because at the time, I'm quite sure she was talking to him around the time that his ex-wife had broke up. They had divorced each other and things. He was basically with the ex-wife for 26 years, and then he went to back in with the new wife. And of course, we all know that the new wife ain't liked by the original family. We all know this. I mean, she already went to YouTube expressing how she feels about them, that woman who, to me, I'm gonna be real with y'all. If y'all was to ask me a question right now about what's going on, right, you need to hear both sides. You see, now we're going to listen to the original wife of Mr. Hulk Hogan, and you're going to see how she feels about this woman, okay? So here it is.
I have to be honest about what I went through in my marriage with Terry as Hulk Hogan, and what it entailed and what it has caused over the years and everything else. He's a complete liar. He's a sex addict. Your face out there and know that all these horrible things are going on behind the scenes. Yet he marches on. He marches on like, yeah, oh, I'm promoting my own beer, real American beer. Yeah, look at me. Woo! Yeah, he's such a hero, right? Not. Okay, I'm going to give him my thumbs down. I've given him more opportunities to come back and make us a family and try to, I'm so sorry, so sad. I have to.
Now, y'all press like and subscribe to my video, because I'm going to get straight to the soul. And that's right. So we hear, if you listen to his original wife, now I'll let you listen to two sides, right? It's, again, for men and women. This could be a lesson for anybody. If you was to ask me who cared about him between the two, I would say, even though there was a rocky end, the original wife who been with him way longer. Because even though she still didn't like what he became from the fortune and fame, she still had kids with him. So some type of love was there, resonated, if you understand what I'm saying. So men and women, again, y'all can listen to this. This is not a sexist thing. I am going to favor the original wife in this situation. When she said he was a horrible human being, she meant that. That wasn't the game. You understand? He was also racist too, to black folks. So we already got that out the way though. So you got to face the issue head on in life. And the issue was, this new heifer that he had got never gave a damn about him. You didn't see her crying and emotional and distraught behind what she felt she put in for the family. You hear this woman talking like, the one that he married over the older one. Oh well, he was magnificent. The fans love him. I just pointed out that he got some fans that used to rock with him, like myself, that ain't fucking with him no more. So the lady lying. The last one he was with, that heifer. And man, we have to be careful. And women, again, you can listen to this. It's a learning experience. Man, y'all better take notes, even after death. Take notes. You don't hear me though. And I'm just throwing around not just the conversation, but the realness like judo. So YouTube universe, press like and subscribe so I can keep doing this all the time. So to me, if you was to ask me, this basically dysfunctional man who's most likely abusive to that woman, because it seemed like she gave her best years to him, right? Okay. 26 years is a long time to be with anybody. Some people can't even make it past 2. Let's be real with it though. You feel me? So, you know, y'all slow the comments. You know, again, just hit me up and I'm going to keep it going and do all my stuff. So, I mean, of course someone's going to feel some type of way if they poured all they can and gave 2 damn kids to someone who was a vowed known racist and a bigot, to now just of course she gonna be mad as hell. Of course. Of course. Of course. The ones that don't give a damn will be on social media talking about how lovely he was and he, you know, live in this damn wonderland where it's kind of delusional to believe that everybody liked him in out there like that, you know, which is not true. So, you know, see, she talking about the actor, the previous wife that he was married to before his untimely death. The previous wife, the one before, the original wife who spent 26 years with, gave 2 kids, she talking about him, the human being, not the actor. Not the actor. It's 2 different things. The one, his fake ass make believe wife that he got, the little Barbie thing, she didn't give a fuck about him anyway. That's why she came up with all that old fascinating bullshit. But the one that was with him for all them years and she knew him. She knew him. So you can take your pick on who was right or wrong on how they supposed to feel and get off. Because to me, I get why she pissed. She want to tear her up when she see her probably. Probably gonna have to hold her back. You know? You feel me? So, you can't tell nobody how to feel. Nobody can do that in the universe. That's YouTube universe. That's impossible. So, I would like to agree with the first wife that he was a horrible, devilish, racist human being that was put on earth. He wasn't a saint. He was that was actor. The other wife that was with that fake bitch, this Barbie fish, whatever, she give you the fake shit. The old wife is gonna give you the real. Gonna hit you hard body with it. So, you know what I mean? You take your pick. And I'm going to take my pick on the old one. I'm going to make sure, because she knows him. And again, y'all press like and subscribe, and I'm on, you know, I'm going to do these videos in time. And again, I'm out. I just wanted y'all to know what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the back end, life after death. Who really ride for you, who don't. Who don't give a shit about your ass if you died today. And who do give a shit about your ass if you died today. Yeah. So, all right, YouTube universe. Again, press like and subscribe. Living in a life of sin in time.